The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace...
I knew that already.
This is...
I'm gonna take 10 tutorials off. I don't need any tutorials. Can't send tutorials off, that sucks.
There's 2 enemies! Don't underestimate them! Persona! Too easy!
Persona! There! Let's go. Go down!
Nice work, team!
Okay. Hey. What?
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would...
Then what do we do?
It's not that simple.
Damn it. But all I got is...
Huh?
Yeah.
I see. Okay, we'll use...
What?
Don't worry, I'm sure...
Dude,
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Okay.
How about that? There are plenty of instances. Of course, you can run out. All right?
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? Yeah. It's the cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes as such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it's a gun, your ammo capacity is limited here. But your enemies are expected you to come at them with a gun fully loaded. So your ammo replenishes in every new fight.
Let's get Nice.
Hmm? Hmm?
What do you want to do? Yes. Nice work, team!
I leveled up. All right.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going, too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies. Something... Listen. First, knock down...
Persona!
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this. Strike the enemies.
Let's go in here.
Yes!
Yeah.
Cleo, you got to move. I cannot see my TV when it's sitting right there. Go back up in a window or something.
Whoa! Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute.
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
Yeah, Ryuji, how stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why is it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but If they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Ugh, that's all. Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all the faces before we go back. Okay, done. Let's go check and see if there's any more. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're socio-okay with this? This is no point trying to talk to him.
Come on, man.
This is doing something similar to them in the real world too. Damn it, those bastards.
Whoa!
Oh, my bad. I gotta hurry up and give me a second. I'll memorize them as quick as I can.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah. What?
Let's go.
Yes!
Let's
Okay,
go.
so I figured out. All right, we're back, but we gotta get out of here quick. The Washington Training Hall has ceased supporting. Chance of intruders' activities are extremely high. All personnel increase security measurements.
Oh, man.
Stay there too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle! I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down!
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and
No,
dispose of them.
pretty sure it's your death. I'm not
Stand
dying
your
here.
stench.
Ryuji!
I'll kill you!
It's time. There!
Persona! There's more of... Failure!
Can't be.
This is entirely normal.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself, man.
Right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you
but
think
Yuji's
about is
Persona's
using
awakening.
people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida.
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
And here we go.
You made me
Yuji
wait quite a while.
Persona's waking.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou and I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Pump of blood! Oh god. Yuji's awakening was probably the most badass out of all of them. All the other ones are just like, eh.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready.
I love
Bring
Yuji.
it.
Yuji's so cool.
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
Captain Kid. But known as William Kid.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid! Persona! Come, go down!
Persona! The enemy's down!
Persona!
Waiting order!
Persona! There!
Persona!
I love the music of this game. The soundtrack of this game is so awesome.
Nice one! They can't land a hit!
I am so what?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Oh god.
What? Takamaki?
Thing is, she's only 16.
Oh.
Japan has a
What
weird
marvelous
feeling.
and beautiful girl.
What's going on?
Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she... Hey!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
But you're the problematic punk. That's the thing.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
You can't die here, man.
Thank God you've got a level.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this. What the hell? It's much better than your magician-looking one.
Magician?
Quiet.
No, search that way.
It's much better than your
So
magician-looking
what's going
one.
on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
God.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it.
What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
Something like that, yeah.
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm alright. I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, why not?
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
Yeah.
Kamoshida
Most
opened
likely,
his
yeah, I know
damn
that.
mouth.
Ah. But why?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me.
Ah. Makes sense.
No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing
Might be, no,
Kamoshida's
they are
distorted
real.
heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Okay, cool. I guess it's a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Ah, now we get to see the judge covenant. Back interrogation. You guys didn't see this part because of I started recording after this part. This is okay. So before we go on, I'm gonna explain this. When you're in these scenes, it's present day. When you're playing the game before December 12th, it is in the past. Because that's why after December 12th I can't record, because it shuts it off and makes it to where the whole time that game is blocked. Because it's new content, and you know how anime companies are and shit. So like after December 12th, you guys are gonna have to watch shit from somebody else or play the game yourself. Because I'm gonna capture card, so I can't really do it like that. If I had a capture card, I can record the whole game and do even more shit, but I don't got a capture card.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
Oh yeah, you know, whatever you say.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
But the cherry episode now, blah blah blah, yeah.
Alright. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Okay. What kind of food?
Meat, man. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear
I
about
like
your
meat. I do like myself some meat.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
I'm still eating.
Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Basically, yeah.
Huh. We might be more alike than I originally thought.
What did you do?
I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too.
Ah.
The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's
Yes.
rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school.
Okay.
Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Here you go, man.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
I don't want all that ginger, man. Stop. Do you know what ginger is?
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Lower your voice.
Ah, right.
Oh, so I need you, Minor Catchy. How y'all doing? Then to Kamiki and Chio.
I haven't been sleeping well lately.
No, same.
Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
That don't happen to me, I just don't sleep.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
Nope. He's one fucking paper.
Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take
Yeah.
it you actually went to school today?
That's pretty tough.
Hey, you better not be getting into trouble.
No,
People have already
not
got
at
their
all.
eyes on you. Don't do anything too stupid. Got it?
Not in trouble.
I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
Yeah,
In case you
I
forgot,
know.
Your life is not a free one right now.
Oh, I got a message. I'm sorry, Drew. I gotta take this. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Nope. You so can. I'm gonna be counting you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those kids who's been getting abused. You and me.
Sheesh, are you even listening to me?
What?
Just
No,
stay
sorry.
away from bad influences, okay?
No promises.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Got it. Yep. Just thing on your phone, some red eyeball icon, right? Right? We ended up using a weird play that you ended up so I can't read. Hold on. We ended up at that weird place when you use that nav app, right? Yeah. I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real. What is this thing? I think it's been downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's going to depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school with me. I can't ditch school. Oh, going back to the Velvet Room. No, I can hear Caroline's annoying voice now.
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Okay.
What are your thoughts? Are you
Don't be stupid.
You got some nerve, inmate!
I imagine you have many reservations about returning here from your joyous everyday life. However, it will be problematic if you do not become accustomed to this. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Okay.
Personas are the strength of heart.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
I hate
You better
Caroline.
rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Okay, Caroline. You're annoying, Caroline.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
Fruition.
We have a deal.
I mean, I have no choice here.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. Okay, yeah, I saw this before.
Well,
Definitely.
you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Okay, so what he's saying there basically is the bonds you form with people in reality help strengthen your persona and what percentage you get. Also makes the story better.
Annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah,
No,
okay.
it's gonna be painful.
You're gonna get your face smashed in.
Yeah,
Just
you
look
will.
at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, I shall be back. Gotta go use the restroom real quick. Okay. Okay, we're back.
Okay, quiet down.
As you all know, today's a volleyball rally. Yeah. Head to the gymnasium once you change. Got it? Cool. Damn, that fucking spike.
Nice toss!
Yeah, man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
And Mishima, I'm sorry, but your face is gone.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That was a spike.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today.
I don't remember
I'll be
the
sure to
faces.
find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
I don't remember the faces.
Don't worry. I remember them clearly. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D. So let's start from there. That's your
Damn,
class.
Cleo, calm your ass
Hopefully you
down,
can get her
boy.
to talk without any issues.
Speedy Gonzalez over here.
You've been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Okay, Class D. This way.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a
I'm
coward.
not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
I guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle.
Okay.
Might have some injuries
third
here
floor.
too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Okay. I'll see you if you find anything. So 3C. Which I'll be on this floor. Not seeing anything yet. Probably on the first floor.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying bad stuff about that transfer student in your class, on. I know, I hate the rumors already, but they're only getting getting more and more complex as time goes. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. Not just like you, Shiho. Always worried about other people before yourself. Kinda like when you were there for me. Okay? Yeah, there's all rumors about me. Oh yeah, boom, oh yeah. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? Got something to say? You're on the volleyball team. So, what if I am? Hey, I noticed he's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakomoto. I get it, trying to snoop Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, a volleyball team performs at national level. Of course the practice are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakomoto says. You sure it's not abuse?
Sure.
As if. Hey, would you stop talking to him? What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he carries the knife around. Who knows if he's capable of? I don't own a weapon. How's it going? You tell me first. No good. Everyone too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got lead on that first year new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up with Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask and see the first year for him. That would be Mishima. But I don't know where Mishima is, so I gotta actually ask this girl right here. The volleyball team. Okay. Okay, no, she didn't help me at all. You want a volleyball team? I'm not. Why are you stupid around like this? I'm sorry. Please don't stab me. Oh, fuck you. Where is he? Where's that first year at? Where is he at? Go up here then. Where is this first year volleyball player? Fucking hell. Try third floor. You! Need information. Measurement.
Do it.
Okay. Attention, attention! All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for the day. Take a wild guess.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
No, what? Who? A girl talking to me, huh? I'm busy.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Okay.
Why's she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
He seems annoyed.
She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like...
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too? Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice.
Oh, that's what they all
Is he
say.
forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
Dude, once I go back. Okay, so down back. What am I doing? Okay. Back to the stream. That had no viewers, but who cares?
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to
Hear my
improve
fan.
that crappy
Hear my fan in the background. I'm sorry. It's just hot.
form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it. No, I ain't giving up. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys.
I'm worn out of all that stuff to happen today. I should probably get to sleep soon. What do you want? Hey, don't make it. This don't make any goddamn sense. The principal even knows the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anyone speaking up? Because volleyball. Yeah. It's basically Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous. Even so, they don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they are doing is all they're allowed to do is endure. And the followers of his own give a one single shit. What are you talking about? Auntie Kamaki, you met her in the courtyard, remember? You should have known, I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a little bull. Can't let it end like this. I'm going to try to find a way to find somebody to know what Kamaki is doing during break. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. Okay, well, I'm going to bed. Yeah, Kamoshida spiked the shit out of him. Yeah, it's screaming. Yeah, it's intense training. Yeah, it's all good. Oh shit, you see this girl right here in the back? The girl running? On the left side? Yeah. She is, someone we got to change heart later in the game. It's not a bit, she's actually a side character, but, she's a crazy stalker. You can't really tell either, unless you actually see her in school. So about witnesses, I was wondering if we can somehow get something out of Kamaki. She's not on her team. Just hear me out. You know how we didn't get that thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good time to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFF was a starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'd be hard to get her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. Oh, well, I could be able to talk to you. Kind of foreshadowing. Wanna know why? Something special happened to her.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
She's
I heard people
16.
saw them in his car together.
You know,
And Kamoshida's like
seems pretty
fucking
easy, huh?
27.
You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Come on, dude. You can't go to Kamoshida's bitch.
What?
Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway,
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? So you want to tell him about... Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but you got any other... What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Oh, Morgana.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean
Man, you got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Yeah, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, This probably ain't the best place.
Yeah,
Here,
right.
stick it in your bag for now.
He just
It should
picks
be
it
just
up.
small enough to fit.
I love that. Just picks the cat up.
Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
It's not that I played the
He's
game
gonna
3
turn
times
good?
already.
But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Just nail it away.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
He might die.
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I'm interested.
For real?
I'll kill the bastard.
I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later.
Yeah.
Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Okay.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
It's about the Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I can get to talk to her. So something about that doesn't seem right. Do you know something? It's nothing so clear cut, but I know the Kamen King Suzui since middle school. There's no way Kamoshida is their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where these rumors came from. I guess we'll get it tomorrow. See ya. I was saying, I should listen to them go home. Kamoshida always looking so unhappy whenever Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at all. School to show off. Talk to him at all. Talk to him at school to show off. She's got it wrapped up around his finger. Oh, gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. Sickening. I saw a new transfer student hanging out with Sakamako today. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of kid who would be a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents, maybe. He suddenly freaked out and attacked people. I don't think that's so. He just becoming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after having a psychotic breakdown, your brain is dead and die right after. Comic-Con's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Whether Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course, they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I heard Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Now that girl who's been chosen by a regular. Her face was all swollen. It looks pretty bad. Yeah, Kamoshida beat her ass. Maybe she looks hot in her jersey. I wonder how I have her shot her. I really want Kamoshida's leftovers. Like the girls returning themselves are better. I mean the volleyball team, I guess I kinda get you. They're also really cute first year with the ponytail though. Why not her? Wait, there was a girl like that I didn't look at.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho.
Fucking American.
Shiho's starting.
Yeah, the comic key is actually quarter Japanese, quarter American. Toka's a blonde hair.
Wait, were you listening?
I was eavesdropping.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
Nope.
No, I was out of line. Sorry. So...
You are arguing.
See... It's nothing.
I gotta chase after her now. I wonder what happened. I should follow her. That's creepy, but okay. You're facing a wall. She's literally just facing a wall. Like, they could have made this a little easier. Like, she should at least hit or something like that shit.
Stop following me! Just...
Calm down, shit.
Why do you keep worrying about me?
Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just...
With the teacher.
You heard every last word then.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true.
This scene kind of reminds me of
That was him on the other
Catherine. I played that game a long time
I avoided
ago.
giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore.
He doesn't talk much.
I've had
You gotta give him a
enough of
voice
this.
himself. But when he
I
does
hate
talk,
him, but still,
it's a nice voice.
Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
I love the art style of this game. Like the anime drawings and the actual 3D detail.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me.
Because you're American?
Really a bad person?
Oh, you guys touch me because of blue eyes.
I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
What are they saying?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely.
He was drunk and fell on his
Almost
own.
like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
I mean...
As if something like that would ever...
That's too convenient.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay?
No
I'll try and
promises.
think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
So come around, I'm telling you everything. Come on, Ryuji, I got the news.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's, he's in the P.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You going? She getting kicked off the volleyball team, and she's getting fucked.
You're late.
So raped
Where
and
have
kicked
you
off the
been?
volleyball team. Whose dog was bothering me?
Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember? By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life.
No, no, no.
Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Yeah. Totally. So what do you think about what Magana told us? I don't know if I get the stuff for stealing desires, and Kamoshida's turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know. I want to kill a guy. He deserves it. I feel you, but I really don't want to turn into a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some way, some other way tonight. Boom! 15th. Can't believe Suzui Senpai missed so much important meetings. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I heard rumors about how them two are say late together. Oh, I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're, oh, you know. Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's just nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about something in the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently there's a guest coming to school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more. It's Marky, Dr. Marky. He is in the ending of the game. But I'm not going to spoil that.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
Yeah?
The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
Wait, so Japan actually follows the same government as we do? Wait, so I didn't know. I actually didn't know there was that kind of government.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option.
He just pops out of my desk.
Just listening to me.
Don't talk!
Did I just hear a cat just now?
No, not at all.
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby?
No, not at all.
Down. We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Okay. Concentrate on class. You can't do that shit right now, man. You can do a Kamashido. Do you really got a cat says? The goddamn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this,
Reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Oh god.
Enough!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
Oh, here it is.
Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
1 second. Okay, fucking shit, I'm back. Had to go upstairs for a second. Okay, yeah, I had to go upstairs for a second. Okay, let's continue. Oh, she just jumped.
Calm down. Back to your seats.
No. Why? Shio!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Yeah, we should, but one second. Fix my cup. Let's go.
Hey, I've got.
Huh?
Sorry, come.
Hmm?
This is impossible. Put it on me.
Hmm?
What is this?
Class is still in session.
Shio.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why?
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
She's still alive, don't worry. She's just put in a coma. And with her legs broken too.
Volleyball team. Return to your classrooms at once! That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
Definitely.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't
What's going
run.
on up there just saying?
She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
Just tell us,
He's
man.
right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Susui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't.
Oh, he did.
That son of a bitch!
He raped her ass. Look on, I was like, huh, okay, cool.
I bet Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the
Cool. Second floor, let's go.
This sucks. He went into the PE faculty office.
Really?
Huh? You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be.
Goddamn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
You're right. That's why I got to the palace all in one try.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
There's no other way.
There you have it.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've
It
tried
can be.
before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
Yes, you're right.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Not bad.
That sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Of course.
That's kind of creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
Here we go.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Yeah, yes.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Yeah.
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Got it.
What are you?
And they creepily
We'll
walk
explain
forward.
after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
We will.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
God.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Okay.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named...
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename?
Anything good?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright. From here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
Alright, let's make a dash for...
Yay, we're dashing. To get as far as we can in the palace.
Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day? Hey?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide! And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Then we should do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. Might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker. Are you ready to take it down? Sure, let's go.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it?
Yeah, totally.
If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. They're all knocked down! That was incredible,
And
Joker!
I know that weakness by heart.
Well, something along those lines. Now let it... Sorry! Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell. For real?
But wait.
Sorry, but we're in a
We're in a hurry.
Wow! What the? Cool!
It drifts in the sea of humanity's souls. My name is Pixie.
I am thou, thou art I! What was that just now?
I took its power. Never see it coming! I love that theme song.
For real?
What the hell about the... Just sucked his mask, huh? What? I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Whoa. Intruders, halt! Crap, they noticed us. Oh, the bike one.
It's time. Pixie! Ravage now!
Don't tell me.
Persona!
Time for my persona!
Payback time, King!
Flip him, Persona! Let's go, Captain!
How's that?
Alright, I suppose. Okay, he's a gloomy type, so... Why don't we trade?
Yeah. Besides that,
all sorts of things.
hey,
There we go. Does interrogation good. Yeah, depending on the trait of the persona, you gotta choose different answers.
Holy... Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Yep.
Hey, Mona, what was that about?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
It's definitely a point.
Only one heart exists per person. So normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up!
Okay.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Let's continue onward.
Yeah.
And this corridor.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
I can't hide yet, fuck.
I'll reveal your true form.
You take this on by brute force!
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Persona! Zoro! We have him! MileStones! Zoro, show your might! One more! This is it! Persona! A spectacular victory!
I just used Mona's power the whole time. It wasn't that spectacular.
Fits me like a glove.
All right. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! I should have done it!
Persona! Ravage them!
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Taking experience. They'll level up my bike on.
Who's next?
Nice work, team!
Okay.
There's two enemies! Don't underestimate them!
I meant to use his whatever.
Let's go, Captain!
You did it, Skull!
With them, Persona!
Enemy defeated! Skull,
Serves you
give
right.
me more!
Show me money. Thanks. Goodbye.
Yeah! Nice!
Nice work, team!
Okay.
Back down to 0. There's a chest too.
Oh!
All right.
Hey, look!
It's another hazy door. This is what are they called? Safe rooms? A safe room, yes. Oh!
This
You
is
really
like
came
this
back
from
here on.
earlier.
Really?
What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked still. He seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
Yes.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more, at the very least, one. That's what you
sure talk big.
That can't be.
Still, why was a
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably...
And yet another quest. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Morgana's special.
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows.
Oh, great.
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it. We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
Yes, Luke, I'm gonna save. Because saving is important in games. Always save your games frequently, kids.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
Get through this fucking door, goddamn. Get through the door! God damn it, Joker.
This way! Look! I'll apologize!
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. Now then. Yes!
Let's go, bitch! Oh, this looks sexual.
About? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my An for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up.
Oh, this is sexual.
Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
But this is the Palace of Lust.
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Take one more step.
This is how you awaken a persona.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
Oh my god, that face.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
Don't give in.
Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this.
The time for Takamaki persona awakened.
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option.
You know, that camera was not questionable.
Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Ah, Carmen. What favorite personas?
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch.
Bitch! That's all he has to say.
You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
Oh god, I hate that. I hate that persona.
No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen.
That persona is so disgusting.
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give them hell. Persona! Carmen!
You did it! They fall in place!
Dun, 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 dun. Love the soundtrack of this game.
Persona! Arsene! Go down!
Top four! Lather step! Oh no! Skull's been knocked flat!
Oh, he healed. Ain't that pathetic? Look how much you healed. Oh, ain't that sweet? Yeah, it's still dying.
You did it! They fall in zero! Finish him!
Persona! There!
Persona! Skull's right up! Let's give him some payback!
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Huh, well said. $25, 44. Not a lot of experience.
Hell yeah!
Lunge. Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, oh shit, yeah, you better say oh shit, bitch.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more important...
Hey, is that how you speak? Are you alright?
Lady on? Wait, what is this thing? Is it a lot? And...
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay.
How am I supposed to calm down?
No, it's
Huh?
like a bobblehead.
Why am I dressed like this? When
You
did
know? It's kinda hot.
What's with this?
You look great. You got this.
Huh? What are you talking about? What the hell are you thinking?
Well, I'm stumped. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
Okay.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Marky!
Thanks.
Oh, so that's what... Sorry, I just realized something from later in the game. Later in the game, Dr. Marky, the guy you saw in the brown jacket. I didn't notice that, but later in the game, like, he knows about all this stuff. But later in the game, he finds out that stuff because he saw you guys leaving. Yeah, okay. So I never noticed that before.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much.
One thing I'd like to say though, every time you replay this game, you find some different interesting details that you haven't noticed before.
Much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
You're a cat.
But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right?
Yes.
I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly...
Well, why was you that nice to Ryuji? Huh?
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
I mean, she is a
Don't act
persona
like
user
I'm
now.
going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey.
Should be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
It's a strong fighting resolve from now on.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Cool! This playthrough, I'm going to actually work a lot on Covenant rankings.
Alright.
I'm going to try to get everyone maxed out.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, hey, give me your number. I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady On. What a kind girl, and the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her
Wow,
friends,
I
and
didn't
she's
know you was a
beautiful
poet,
to
Morgana.
boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude.
Dude.
You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
Oh, yay.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go look at my new residence for this world.
The Shujin Academy rooftop was now your hideout from now on.
Stay upstairs while...
Yes?
Sorry if he was rude, Doc.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting... Try not... Come on. Try not to... Come on.
Okay, whatever.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again.
She's an on-point character also.
Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top. At least, that's what I've heard. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get...
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
It was abandoned.
It's a shame. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not
It'll
gonna
come
take
right back
care
in.
of it. That's all on you.
Soldier has a soft spot
Was
for
that
animals.
the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously. Had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name?
Yes, Morgana.
Morgana? Huh. I was hoping
I'd get the name. He's so sad. I feel so bad. He decided his own
Looks like
name.
the chief likes me better than you.
You know Morgana is the name of a wizard,
And
I'm
to be
pretty
honest,
sure.
this place is heaven
I don't know
compared
much
to
about it.
Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that form a cat?
I already told you, I'm an honest-to-God human.
He's
if I were
lying.
originally just a cat, how could I talk? It doesn't make any sense. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world.
Oh, so cute.
Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
What are those?
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Okay, cool. Fine, I guess.
I take it that means you accept? Then it's a deal.
Logano seems rather happy. Back to present day again.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them.
Well, I made them myself, but I was just taught how to make them.
I am thou.
Thou art I.
Thou hast acquired, and it shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh the birth of the magician persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it?
Yep.
I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
No promises. Also, accompanying you while going out, it's free of charge. Getting around a cat form sounds pretty inconvenient though. I'd have to deal with being carried in your bag though. Thanks for everything today. You saved me. Didn't even thank you properly. You should thank for Yuji. I did a moment ago. Anyways, wanted to let you know that at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right?
Yeah.
I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
Anyway, is this really a place to live? In 30, yeah.
Oh! Wow! Wow! Well then.
Well, let's sleep. Let's go to the Velvet Room. Oh, we're not sent to the Velvet Room right now? I thought we would. Well, I think actually I'm gonna save and we'll do it.
Well, that's not good.
I see. No!
Morning!
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, watch this shit. Yeet! Ha, fuck you, bitch.
Hey!
I don't need my charm's already full, man. Like shit. See now, if your proficiency was not to its first rank, meant to the second rank, you couldn't do that. You'd get hit in the face with a piece of chalk. But I got all my pistols. I got all my ranks maxed out other than guts.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace. Don't underestimate the dangers of that place.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
Nope.
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you. In that case, the only other thing would be...
And where can we get...
Don't worry. Now then.
We're going home?
Just come with me.
Okay.
Can I talk?
Yes, I remember.
Actually, hey!
Okay, so I think this is a good part to end off. I played for a good 2 hours. Next episode, I guess I will, get everything we need for prep, and then we'll go straight into the palace and secure the treasure route. And then, if I got enough time, I'll actually fight Kamoshida. So, yeah. Might be later tonight, might be tomorrow, I'm not sure, but I'll talk to y'all later.
Let's do it.